Hello everybody, my name is Sil. We're playing some Slay the Spire. We're going to be doing the Ironclad Ascension Level 2 today. Last episode we very, very nearly lost our mind. We're going to take this for sure. Against the Time Eater as the Silent. But with one hit point remaining, we were able to vanquish our foe. We'll take Clash. We were able to vanquish our foe, the Time Eater, with one hit point relating. No, fuck. I meant to upgrade there. My bad. Alright, shit's already going real bad. No, we want to get rid of the base strike, please. Thank you. Whew. Sorry, I'm still riding the high from that last run. Like, a lot. A lot. Like, my heart is still racing. We'll take Flex. Flex is real good. And then we'll fight back-to-back elites. Hey, buddy, get fucked. Give me your horns. Your horn's a good relic. That's also a good relic. We'll take it. We'll take another Flex. Double tap is better, probably, but I suck at this game, so we'll take Flex. I'm pretty positive the other choice was the smart one, though. Because double tap is just so strong. Neo's Lament. The blessing is used up. We'll take 18. Whew. Alright, double flex. This turn is going to deal some damage. We end up taking another 18 though, which sucks, but it's not the worst thing ever. And we win. Bronze skills is really, really good. No, we're going to take Emermans. I kind of want to go this way, because if this is a decent question mark, we can take on that other elite. The odds of that happening are slim. We are going to hit this man quite hard, thanks to our flexiness. Caca! That should kill him. Yeah. Dealt with. We were... We'll take chemokinesis. I just like chemokinesis. Just because my my OC from Homestuck, Verdraqui, was chemokinetic. And that was his special ability. He was like a mix of pyrokinetic and hemokinetic, actually. It wasn't just he could control his blood, it was he could make his blood explode. So he would literally run into fights, slitting his wrists and spraying blood all over the enemy and then exploding them. He was a cool dude. We actually can just do this without hurting ourselves, so we should do it. Bag of Prep is okay. We'll take Heavy Blade because we're rocking two gosh darn Flex Pluses now, since we're going to upgrade this Flex Plus. We have money. Could be useful to spend some of it. That would have been nice. That can be useful, and we'll buy this. Alright, let's keep going. Basically, we want to get our heavy blade and our flexes. And do shit like that. Basically. What I'm saying is that's what we want to do. What I'm saying is the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You can take that to the bank. We'll take Disarm. Disarm's real good. We are going to rest here pre-boss. Just in case I'm not able to deal enough damage because of a bad draw. We want to be able to survive his big hit. Oh, still though. The fact that we managed to beat Ascension 1 was really good. With the Silent. We've already beaten Ascension 1 off camera with the Ironclad. Which was a pretty fun experience, not gonna lie. I love this game. I still can't wait for the third character. I don't know what they're going to be. Apparently some sort of mage theme or some such. This sucks because he's literally going to have almost as much health as he can at the split. Which is real shitty for us. And because of it, I think we're actually going to drink this. We have no way to be immune to their licks. So we need to, like, actually put in some damage here. If we can manage it. Which hasn't been technically going in our favor yet. Vuln 3 on this guy, though, really helps. Get fucked. Get fucked. Man, I sure hope I can deal damage. Oh, here's all of the damage. All of it. Have all of it. Take it. Take it all. Hulk quotes. I watched Cinema Wins Everything Great About the Incredible Hulk today. And that was a quote from the Ang Lee version. So it's not like I was influenced by that. Dead. Easy win, easy life. We'll take Impervious because it's actually just a fucking godsend. And I think we're going to take... That's a lot of card draw, actually. We'll take the Cursed Key. Alright, so we're going up against the dude with the Hyper Beam. Alright, Hyper Beam. Alright, we'll take the 10. I did a stream of Rainbow Six Siege last night, and I was in a very odd mood. I don't know why. I think it might have just been sleep deprivation, but I was in a very odd mood. I just was constantly, like, playing the Russian operatives and speaking in a Russian accent and blasting the USSR national anthem. I was in an odd mood, okay? We all have those moments. Mine was last night. He doesn't kill himself on our Thorns, sadly, but he gets pretty damn close. I still have the the USSR fucking anthem stuck in my head. Which is fine. I like it. Alright, this fight can suck. We are going to do this. It ate up most of his shields. It'll keep him manageable for the next round. There we go. We wouldn't have been able to win that fight that turn if I hadn't gone as hard earlier. I am very aware of that. Oh, I will get Jax, please. So much for going to the shop. So much for going to the shop. We gotta get Jaxed, yo. You know, when you gotta get Jaxed, you just gotta get Jaxed. That is one of my favorite cards in the game. It's just like, hey kid, wanna buy some drugs? I don't know, are they good drugs? They're the best drugs. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll pay money for the best drugs. The best drugs. What do you think I am? Some sort of not cool kid? Give me the drugs. Yeah, that's right. Take the drugs. Get jaxed! Rampage is really strong, especially in our deck where we're buffing strength. Hello, good sir. I would have liked buying any of those, but Jaxed is still, on the whole, worth it. We need to start removing our base defense, too. We're gonna heal and take on that elite, and hope it's not the Slave Master trio. Alright. I mean, this guy's not noticeably better, but cutting his strength is just actually really good. We're gonna take some wounds, and that's real bad for our clashes, but we have our heavy blades to fall back on. What we really want is some potions of artifact for the big fights. Because if we have artifact, we won't get the debuff from our... we don't actually get the debuff from Flex. So Flex just becomes a permanent strength increase if you have artifact. Which is really good, as one might be able to imagine. Being able to just gain 4 strength for 0 energy and keep the 4 strength for 0 energy is pretty damn good. Even if it does cost a potion. He's dead to the fire breathing. Yeah. We don't even need to take the hits for thorns. We'll take pummel, because we're building such a strength heavy deck. We might actually go to the next elite too, where we're actually being able to smith. We're gonna upgrade Jax though, because I'm a goddamn man. We do get cursed from this though, which is shitty. I think, yeah, we'll do that. We could go here and remove one of the curses. I think we'll do that. In theory. 125! Never mind! God damn it, wish we hadn't come here. I didn't realize it was going to be so expensive. Alright, well, we'll just keep upgrading our cards. We'll upgrade armaments, because that upgrades all the cards. I still think armaments is really strong. I know people just prefer Apotheosis, but like... I've never once given him Jax. Ah, that's not worth it. It was not worth it. Damn it, it's just a random relic. I thought it was a special relic. Fuck. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth it at all, actually. I'm actually upset about it. I thought he would give you like a special relic. Like the Golden Idol one or something. Like he would give you something at least comparable to Jax. But no. He just took all the happiness I had. He just took it away. That's alright, though. What's a little bit of happiness between friends, right? Get fucked. Plus fire breathing. I think fire breathing could actually be really good if I could get like a consistent deck where I just build it up. 6 times 4 or 26. This is still just more damage. Yeah. Like if I could get like 3 fire breathing up and are dealing 3 damage in attack, I think it could actually be like the makings of like pretty decent, like a decent deck archetype. Who are we up against? You know what? That is actually like not bad, but I think our other potions are just too good. Well, we'll just take the shockwave to compensate. We're gonna upgrade this because if we ever get the double flex plus heavy blade off plus our strength potion, we're going to fuck. I want to play this turn to eat through 2 charges of his artifact, but this is something we have to save for later. We'll do this though to upgrade all these cards. No reason not to. And we will drink this just in case. No, I'm glad that's ethereal. That's a pretty harmless curse since it gets removed out of my deck pretty quick. We are going to take 1 point of damage here, and they're going to steal some cards. That's fine, annoying, but fine. That's also fine, but annoying. Because that would have also eaten away a bit of his artifact. As will this. We have to eat through his artifact so that we can hopefully shockwave him the turn where he goes to use his Hyper Beam. Or we need to have Impervious in our hand. One or the other. Alright, I think we could do it now because it applies the vulnerable first. No, it gave him the weakness first. That's not how the card is read. I'm actually upset. That is not how the card is read. It's not how it should work. Fuck. They need to... That's something I disagree with. And look what's in my hand, of course. And here comes the Hyper Beam. Fuck. This might actually just kill us because it fucked me over. They need to fix that. Because that is not cool. Yeah, no. I'm just dead. Well, maybe. We'll see. Alright, we're almost dead. But, I mean, it's totally because I got shafted. By card text. And we're gonna win the fight, and I'm still upset with it over, like, on the principle of the fact that it should apply the effects as stated on the card. Vulnerability, then weakened. Yeah. We'll see if we can find a way to make that innate. If we can get that relic, it would be pretty slick. We still want to be able to use potions. Healing every time we go to a bonfire will help our survivability, especially here. We got the donuts, who I would have preferred going up against last fucking run, but whatever, game. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, Thankfully, we have our anchor. And I mean, we have the bronze scale, so we already have a counter to these two. It's slow as shit, but as long as we consistently are blocking, they theoretically can't hurt us. I like that we just get our double flexes. That's the problem with flex, is we really need to get away that's just like... However, we actually get extra energy this turn, which is pretty sweet. We're gonna kill him this turn because there's no way we'll take damage from the explosion. And because of calipers, we're actually gonna keep a lot of this block. I still think this should be 10, not 15, but, you know. I'm not a game designer. Apparently. Apparently, I care too much about balance to be a game designer. Who knew? Still, though, we are going to demon form up each turn, which is pretty good. We'll take 4 damage here. I think taking a little bit of damage that we're going to heal anyway because of burning blood is fine in this fight. The problem is he's up to like 16 thorns, which is just annoying. And he's just building up even higher. He's such a pain in my ass. Go for the win. Sword Boomerang is really strong. We'll take Madness. Alright. They're hitting like way harder than normal. Oh, right. Normal enemies are deadlier. I was about to say, their numbers are throwing my math off. And all 3 are attacking, eh? That's cool. My impervious is not even going to be enough to let me tank all this. Jesus. Terrifying. We very well might theoretically lose right here. Especially where we keep drawing our goddamn, like, flexes on a turn where I draw 0 attacks. This is another 20 damage. Is there a campfire like right after this? No, it's 2 question marks away, which will probably at least one of them be a fight. It's madness. It's madness. It's rampage. Like, we are getting really low, and we don't have the lizard tail to save my ass. Like last run. Armament first. Alright, we need to be able to deal 18 damage this turn. No, 15. I think we can do it. Dealt with. Alright, we survived the fight, but it was really, really annoying. I am nothing if not a fucking creature of habit. That's useful. Not so useful against this target. Flex. Flex. We need to kill this guy fast. Because he's about to debuff us hard. And then he's going to start buffing himself. And if we don't kill him quickly, we're just going to die. It's just the way the news goes. We'll Clash first, then Pommel Strike for the draw. Which will let us Metallicize through his damage this turn. Alright, we are not dealing damage quick enough. However, yeah, see, we are not dealing damage quick enough. We're still going to take 4 here. However, we didn't play an attack, so we get extra energy this turn. Which is not something I ever imagined we would be consistently getting off. And I kind of hate that we are. Oh, we're just dead. Yeah. No, we're at 32. We're dead. Damn it. Alright, we'll be back next time where we try Ascension 2 again.